What is up guys, it's your boy Swollam here, back with another classic WoW hardcore video. So, we have some huge news for Classic WoW Hardcore, which we'll talk more about in this video, cover the news itself, what's happening, when it's happening, and just go through the entirety of Hardcore, get you guys caught up to speed on what's happening in the hardcore scene. So here we go. This week is going to be a big week for hardcore if you are a hardcore fan or just someone who might be waiting until actual hardcore service before you try out the challenge. Well, this week might be the one that you have been waiting for a long time. We will talk more about that later in the video, showing the actual announcement and what's happening to get that out of the way. But first, let's talk about Classic WoW Hardcore and how much it has grown very recently. And the thing is, Hardcore has been popping off since late last year and started doing really well around December to January times when a lot of big names started trying it out. From then, the journey has just kept going, and we are now seeing people like Sodapoppin, Asmongold, and Esfand do the hardcore challenge, and it's absolutely incredible to see the growth of hardcore recently. You can see videos popping off, a lot of Twitch streamers actually streaming hardcore, and whether that is because it's a streamable game, like there's a lot of content to be made around hardcore, or just people enjoying playing hardcore, I would personally say it's a bit of both. The thing is though, it's absolutely popping off, and just to bring one more metric up, which is not really based on views or Twitch streaming or content, just take that out of the equation, but let's look at the hardcore add-on, the current add-on we have for Classic Era, and we can look at how many downloads this add-on has. So I have grabbed some screenshots because I used a screenshot in a previous video, and I have a screenshot from the 20th of February where this add-on had 221,000 downloads. Now it has 742,000 downloads on the 8th of May. I'm probably going to be releasing the video on the 9th of May, but on the 8th of May it has 742,000 downloads. Now this means that more than 500,000 people have joined the hardcore adventure in the last 2.5 months, and apparently the hype really started around late last year and kept going into January, and the hype has just been continuing, going from 200,000 to almost 750,000. That is a massive leap, so the hype is real. Anyone saying anything else is, I don't really know what to tell you. There's 742,000 people that have downloaded the add-on to try it out on the actual era service we have, and I'm willing to bet if we get, or when we get actual hardcore servers, it's going to be even more popular. Before I talk more about that though, let's play the actual announcement, and for this I'm just going to play the clip from Sarth's stream last weekend during the Hardcore All-Stars tournament, so you can see exactly for yourself that there is an announcement. And basically the Hardcore All-Stars tournament is a hardcore tournament that has been going on for 11 weeks, and we have the grand finale this upcoming weekend, so May the 13th is when that announcement is happening, and the grand finale, and Blizzard have said themselves that they will be at the grand finale and doing an announcement for Classic WoW. They have not confirmed that the announcement will be a hardcore service, but let's be real, it's an 11-week hardcore tournament. Blizzard are showing up to a hardcore tournament, doing an announcement on a hardcore tournament. I personally feel like announcing anything else would be completely tone deaf. Either way, let's play that clip.
A grant in the chat from Blizzard, shout out to our sponsor Blizzard, will be joining us for a very special announcement during that live stream. And I believe if he can make it, he's looking to come and join us in person as well.
In person, hopefully.
So big shout out to a grant. We've been
go.
so excited working with Blizzard, and we cannot wait for you to be joining us on our live stream. Again, May 13th, Saturday, May 13th, we'll be going live from the Golden Guardians headquarters at 8 a.m. down in LA. We hope that you will tune in.
You heard it here
Spread that
first,
shit on
guys.
Reddit. Spread that shit on
Reddit.
Discords.
We're not saying what it is.
We're not saying anything about what it is.
Make all the speculations you want.
We here appreciate speculation.
And now, just to confirm that this is actually happening and it's not just a bunch of content creators trying to spread false rumors or just share info around, I can pull up this tweet right here from Nora, the recently announced lead software engineer for WoW Classic at Blizzard, posted this tweet confirming that there is an announcement, this time featuring a special Classic Warcraft announcement. And you don't want to miss that one, according to her. So there we go, we can, like, that's the first confirmation we really have from Blizzard's side, other than like vocal confirmation. So they are going to be at that tournament on May 13th, and actually like telling us what is next. Now, what could be happening here is first of all hardcore servers, but a lot of people are also speculating that they will be working on Classic Plus. This is something I personally think they will be working on, but I'm not really expecting it to be announced this weekend, because I feel like Classic Plus is a massive project and they will need a lot of time to make sure that Classic Plus is being made right. The thing is, Classic Plus could save Classic WoW, like it could make sure Classic WoW lives for a long time, if it's done right. So for Classic Plus, I would just let them take all the time they need, make sure it's done as good as possible, so we get the best experience possible. Personally, I hope we don't really get any Classic Plus news this weekend for that exact reason, but I've heard rumors that there might be some Classic Plus things happening. But I'm personally guessing it's going to be maybe fresh Classic WoW and hardcore servers happening at the same time, but once again, we will know everything on Saturday. The thing is, we currently have like indications on both Classic WoW, Classic Plus, and also hardcore in the works right now, because just a couple of, I think like a week ago or a couple of days ago, there was a data mined version where they found that hardcore servers are now put in to the actual server types. So when you go to the server types, the hardcore like server type are in those files, and we also have a data mined version of patch 1.15, which is a brand new patch for Classic WoW we haven't had before. So patch 1.15 could be like a indication towards Classic Plus, while hardcore server types are obviously an indication for Classic, for hardcore servers, right? But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think is going to be announced this upcoming Saturday? Is it going to be fresh Classic WoW? Is it going to be hardcore servers? Or is it going to be Classic Plus? Alternatively, maybe Season of Mastery 2. I feel like those are the 4 alternatives we currently have. So please let me know your thoughts and guesses in the comments down below, and I guess we'll have to wait and see. That's basically what's going on though, right now in the hardcore scene. We're just waiting in content limbo for what's actually happening here and what's being announced, but I'm very excited. I'm also streaming my entire hardcore journey live on Twitch, so if you want to come and catch me live, I'm going to be live on Twitch every single day except for Mondays, and I've been doing that the last couple of weeks. So we made one character and got to level 54 on the Warlock. I made a little bit of a mistake, but I wanted to have a blind run, so no leveling add-ons, no leveling guides, no anything. And past level 50 I usually do gold farming while leveling the final stretch, but on hardcore I just wanted to do all the quests I can, and I made a mistake. It's fine though, because we're currently back already with a level 50 druid, and we're going to try and pump all the way to level 60. If you want to watch that live, the link to my Twitch is down below. Come and say hello, I would really appreciate it. Either way, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, once again leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more Classic WoW and especially Classic Hardcore content. I have a lot of guides prepared, I'm just waiting for the actual announcement to know how I want to angle my guides to make them as good as possible. Either way, thank you so much for watching, boys and girls, and I'll see you again very soon.